A young waitress working at a small café had just finished serving a quiet guest when she picked up his bill. At first, she expected the usual, a modest tip, maybe a few words of thanks, but what she found left her in tears. What could be so unexpected about a simple bill? Follow today's story on Animals Need Love to find out more. On a cool fall evening, the energy of Charleston vibrated through its cobblestone streets. The historic district was alive with the sounds of live music, the smell of low-country cuisine drifting from nearby kitchens, and the hum of laughter and chatter spilling out from pubs and restaurants. In the heart of it all stood the Magnolia Grill, a cozy eatery known for its southern comfort food and the friendly hospitality of its staff. Sophia Carter, a 28-year-old waitress, was wrapping up a busy shift. With a warm smile and a calm, collected demeanor, Sophia had become a familiar face at the restaurant. Her passion for her work was evident, serving delicious meals, chatting with regulars, and ensuring every guest felt like family. Sophia was saving every penny she could to pursue her dream of becoming a social worker, working long hours at the restaurant while caring for her younger sister after their father passed away. Though her days were long and tiring, Sophia loved the connections she formed with people from all walks of life. It was during those fleeting moments between the clatter of plates and the murmur of conversations that she felt the most alive. As Sophia moved between tables, the hostess, Clara, leaned over and whispered across the room, "A reservation just came in. One for JC." Sophia raised an eyebrow. "JC?" she repeated. Her curiosity piqued. It wasn't every day they had reservations under initials, especially for a solo diner. Moments later, the door opened and in walked a man dressed casually in a navy jacket and jeans, his tousled hair falling effortlessly over his forehead. At first, Sophia didn't recognize him. But as he approached her, her heart skipped a beat. It was Jason Clarke. Though celebrities occasionally dined at the Magnolia Grill, it wasn't often that a well-known actor chose their unassuming spot in Charleston's historic district. Taking a deep breath, Sophia reminded herself to remain professional and greeted him with a smile. "Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Magnolia Grill. My name is Sophia, and I'll be your server tonight." Jason smiled warmly, his demeanor gracious, despite the fame that accompanied him. "Thank you, Sophia. It's great to be here." She guided him to a quiet corner table where the soothing sounds of a nearby jazz band blended with the aroma of fresh seafood and garlic butter. "Can I start you off with a drink?" Sophia asked. "I'll have whatever you recommend," Jason replied. Without hesitation, Sophia suggested, "Our homemade sweet tea is a local favorite." "Sweet tea sounds perfect," Jason agreed with a smile. As she walked away to prepare the drink, Sophia couldn't help but feel a flutter in her chest. She had long admired Jason for his humble nature, and now she was serving him. Still, she reminded herself that it was just another night at work. Her focus remained on providing great service, just as she did for every customer. The evening passed without much fanfare, just the steady rhythm of serving food and making small talk. When Sophia checked in on Jason's table one last time, he thanked her for the meal, sharing how much he had enjoyed his time in Charleston. "Are you enjoying the city?" Sophia asked with a smile, now feeling much more at ease. Jason's face lit up. "Absolutely. The food, the culture, the people, it's unlike anywhere else." Sophia nodded. "You're going to fall in love with it here. Charleston's charm is like no other place." When the meal came to a close, Sophia placed the check on the table. "Take your time," she said, her voice calm, though her thoughts still lingered on the fact that she was serving Jason Clarke. He smiled and nodded, pulling out his wallet to pay. Sophia thought nothing more of it, assuming it would be a routine transaction. But when she returned to collect the check, her eyes widened as she unfolded it. There, beneath the total, was an incredible tip. $400 on a $40 bill. But what truly took her breath away was the note he had written. "Sophia, your warmth and kindness made my evening unforgettable. In a world that often feels divided, it's people like you who remind me of the best in humanity. Thank you for everything. JC." Sophia felt her eyes well up as she read the words. Amid her struggles, balancing work, studying, and caring for her sister, this gesture of kindness hit her like a wave. It was the kind of affirmation she didn't realize she needed, exactly when she needed it most. Her hand flew to her mouth in disbelief, and she stood frozen for a moment, trying to absorb the magnitude of it all. Clara, noticing the tear that slid down Sophia's cheek, hurried over. "Sophia, are you okay?" Still holding the receipt, Sophia showed it to her. "Look at this," Clara gasped. "Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable." Soon, word spread through the restaurant, and the staff gathered in excitement. The chef, David, stepped out of the kitchen to see what was happening. "What's going on here?" he asked, wiping his hands on his apron. Sophia, still stunned, handed him the receipt. He let out a low whistle. "Well, if that doesn't restore your faith in humanity, I don't know what will." Jason Clark's generous tip was more than just an extravagant gesture. It was a powerful reminder of the impact of kindness, transcending fame, wealth, and status. For Sophia, it became a moment she would never forget. The ripple effect of Jason's kindness stayed with Sophia long after he had left the restaurant. As she walked home that evening, still clutching the receipt with his note, she couldn't shake the feeling that she had been part of something much greater than herself. Jason's words, so simple and yet profound, made her reflect on how much she had been given in life, and how much more she could give. She decided then and there to continue the cycle of kindness. As she walked down the bustling streets of Charleston, Sophia spotted an elderly woman struggling to carry her shopping bags. Her hands were trembling, and she was clearly struggling with the weight of her bags. Without a second thought, Sophia rushed over to her. "Ma'am, may I help you with those?" she asked gently. The woman looked up in surprise, her face lighting up with gratitude. "Oh, thank you, dear. I just don't have the strength these days." Sophia helped her carry the bags, and as they walked together, they chatted about life in Charleston, the changing seasons, and how much the city had evolved over the years. When they reached the woman's home, she turned to Sophia with a kind smile. "You're a kind soul. The world could use more people like you." Sophia smiled warmly. "I'm just passing on the kindness that was shown to me." The next day, at work, Sophia had another chance to pay it forward. A young man, wearing tattered clothes and looking anxious, sat at one of her tables, fiddling nervously with the menu. She approached him with a smile. "What can I get you to drink tonight?" He hesitated, his voice barely audible. "Just water, please." Sophia sensed something wasn't right. Over the course of the evening, she checked on him a few times, but he hadn't ordered anything. During a lull, she approached him again. "Is everything okay?" she asked gently. He looked up, his eyes full of uncertainty. "To be honest, I don't have any money. I just didn't know where else to go." Sophia's heart went out to him. After a moment of thought, she decided to act. "Wait here," she said. She went to the kitchen and spoke with David, the chef. Together they prepared a hot meal, and Sophia returned to the table with a steaming plate of food. "This is on the house," she said softly. "Everyone deserves a good meal." The young man's eyes filled with tears. "I can't accept this," he whispered, his voice trembling. Sophia smiled, setting the plate gently in front of him. "You can. Just pay it forward when you get the chance." He nodded, choking out a sincere "Thank you." Sophia returned to her duties, knowing that, in some small way, she had made a difference in his life. And perhaps, just like Jason had done for her, She had given him hope to carry forward. As weeks passed, Sophia's life took a significant turn. One afternoon, while sitting at the Magnolia Grill on her break, a letter arrived in the mail. Her heart raced as she tore open the envelope, scanning the words inside. Dear Sophia, we are excited to inform you that you have been accepted into the social work program at your chosen university. A wave of joy washed over her. She had worked tirelessly to get here, balancing long shifts at the restaurant with caring for her sister. This was the moment she had been waiting for. Her colleagues at the Magnolia Grill were ecstatic for her. When she shared the news, Clara threw her arms around her, exclaiming, "We're celebrating tonight! Dinner's on me!" As Sophia raised a glass to her future that evening, she reflected on the impact of Jason's kindness. That simple note had reignited her belief in humanity and reminded her how much kindness could shape one's journey. She had learned that no matter how difficult life could be, kindness could always make it brighter. Determined and resilient, Sophia looked toward her future, knowing that the path she was walking would be filled with purpose, compassion, and the desire to make a difference in the lives of others. And as she continued her studies, she was committed to passing on the kindness she had received. And that brings us to the end of today's story. We're reminded that even the smallest acts of kindness can have a profound impact on someone's life. In a world where it's easy to feel disconnected, these simple moments of compassion help bridge the gaps between us, fostering lasting connections and inspiring change. So, how can you brighten someone's day today? Let us know your thought in the comments below. Thank you so much for sticking with us all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to turn on the bell and subscribe to our channel Animals Need Love so you never miss any of our new videos. Thank you for your support, wishing you all peace, happiness, and a little bit of extra love today. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.